Bobby Sabaka.
Go, hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to warn you, please don't look too closely at the cup. Please avert your eyes. We here at the Freeport High School would like to honor Freeport's own Coach Russ Cellan with 7th annual Coach Russ Cellan Jv-O-Rama. Coach Cellan is most commonly known for his coaching accomplishments on the football field. For almost 30 years, Coach Cellan has led the Red Devils to 6 Nassau County Championships, 4 Long Island Championships, and a record number of Conference 1 Final Four appearances. He has also produced 5 Thorpe Award winners since 1997. To date, Coach Cellan has had 4 former players that have played in the NFL. Marlon Greenwood for the Houston Texans, Clifton Smith, Cleveland Browns, Jerry Mackey, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and New York Jets, and most notably, the Berkshire Ferguson, who was the starting left tackle for the New York Jets. But what people outside of Long Island football don't realize is that Coach Cellan has been an outstanding wrestling coach at both Island Trees and Freeport High School for nearly 30 years. Having coached with 2 National Hall of Famers, first his father-in-law, Mr. Ted Peterson at Island Trees High School, and with Freeport's own living legend, Mr. Terry Hayes, Coach Cellan was an integral part of instructing over 30 county, state, and national champions. While coaching here at Freeport, his mat work instruction, especially the under crucifix, Northern Iranian sit-out, and the Cramden's over and under series, helped to create such great champions as James Hernandez, Eddie Gomez, Terry Brown, Noel Thompson, Marlon Greenwood, Tyshawn Scarlett, John Lizzie, David Agu, and also current assistant coach, Mr. Izzy Medina. But what we here at Freeport especially appreciate is Coach Cellan's gift for creating productive people. Coach Cellan's work ethic is second to none. He has barely missed any practices in his entire career. His work ethic, combined with unmatched knowledge, has been passed on to anyone lucky enough to know him. But his greatest asset is that he truly cares for his players, both on and most importantly, off the field of play. Today's Jv-O-Rama is our way here at Freeport to honor our favorite son. In the spirit of Coach Cellan's motto, set the bar high, our hope is that all young wrestlers in this gym today fulfill their potential on the mat, in the classroom, but most importantly, in life. We would like to also acknowledge Coach Cellan's family for their unwavering support throughout the years. They are his lovely wife, Sharon, his sons, Matthew and Michael, as well as his mother-in-law, Mrs. Aileen Peterson. And I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Coach Izzy Medina.
In case anyone hasn't noticed, and we said it before, today is pretty much to bring attention to a man that doesn't like attention. So for a quick second, everybody just look at him, please. He's right there. All right. I'll tell one of Eddie's favorite stories. First dad met Russ 27 years ago. At the county tournament, about to wrestle with one seed from Island Trees, Ron Hartung. And At the time, we didn't have shoes like you guys have. It was one pair of white shoes, and they either had a red stripe, black stripe, or blue stripe. They were Asics. We didn't have anything else. So these new shoes came out, the Dan Gables, and everybody wanted them. If you had them, you were a good wrestler. And Coach Hayes, as I'm warming up to wrestle the 1 seed at the county tournament, says to me, if you beat this 1 seed, I will buy you a pair of the Dan Gables. I got incredibly excited. I started warming up. And as he's telling me this, he's talking to a tall, thin guy with a mustache, I'm sure holding a cup of coffee at the time. And he heard the whole conversation. And I'm warming up in the corner, doing my whatever gimmicks we were doing back in 87, 86. This guy walks in my direction, and I had never met him before. And he looks me in the eye, and he looks at my shoes, and he looks me back in the eye, and he goes, son, I hope you really like the shoes you have on right now, because you're going to be wearing them a while. And I got deflated. I didn't know what was going on. I said, I really think I'm going to beat this guy. And luckily, it was 3 2-minute periods, because to this day, Harton would still probably be beating me on that mat, because he crushed me. 2 years later, I eventually got my shoes, and I got a coach that now has just been a lifelong friend to me. So here's to Russ. Thanks for everything, and more important than anything, teaching me to be honest with the kids.
Guys, we thank you for your patience and being with us here today. It's a big day for us, obviously, and you know, it should be a big day for you. We've had a lot of guys come through this tournament. It started off on the JV, and we've seen a lot of champions, county and state champions, walk through this. Started here at the Jv-O-Rama. So again, this is going to be a lot of fun today. Obviously, you see though, that trophy there is going to be placed in the school that wins it for a whole year. And the promise is that you come back next year with it. So again, there's a lot at stake here. You guys want to bring this trophy home? It's a beautiful trophy. It's been engraved already. And the Freeport Red Devils have won it several times. And these guys say they want to keep it at home. I don't know. If you guys are ready to do battle today and take that home with you, then, you know, really gear yourself up. Have a lot of fun today and go after it. That's what it's all about. Enjoy what you do here, like we do. We love every day coming in here, working hard, and wrestling and doing our thing. So you guys, again, have fun today. Coach Cellan doesn't like the attention, I know that, but you know, we're gonna honor him anyway. We'd like for him to say a few words to us.
Thanks, Coach. Real quick, because I know you guys want to wrestle, and that's why we're here. I want to thank Mr. Joe Chetty. Great friend. I've known him a long time. I remember watching him when he was a stud wrestler at North Pattern. You know, I'd go up to the States and see this guy wrestle. Incredible athlete, incredible person, and his family who have done so much behind the scenes. I'd like to really thank them, not just in this tournament, but just in general around here. And the entire Freeport community, Izzy Medina, and everybody else who's associated with the Freeport community. You guys have just been tremendous. To you guys, this is a fun day, and this is not a fun sport. I'll be the first one to admit it. You know, this is tough. This is tough stuff. I can't tell you how many guys I've coached, you know, who say, Coach, I'm going to be county champ. I'm going to be state champ. I said, don't, you know, here's the deal. I said, don't tell me what you're going to do. Tell me what you've done. Okay? Tell me what you've done to get ready for it. Well, this is one of the things you have to do. All right? You have to get out here on a Saturday and go into a JV tournament as a young guy. You know, and learn how to compete. And at the same time, you're having fun today. This is not a fun sport, and I commend all you guys, win, lose, or draw, for getting out in the circle by yourself and taking responsibility for what goes on out there. Good job. Have a great day today.
On behalf of the Red Devils, we'd like to present Coach Cellan with 2 gift certificates. Well, we all know, and maybe you don't know, Coach Cellan loves coffee more than maybe Maxwell House himself. So we have a gift certificate to go to 7-Eleven for maybe at least a day. It's a $50 gift certificate, but he loves coffee. And again, you know, this is a family sport. People that are involved know it. The families get close together, even from other teams. Families get together and share this sport because of, you know, the unique animal it is. And again, we love Coach Cellan with all of our hearts. And we'd like for him and his family to go out Buffalo Wild Wings. Enjoy the day. Guys, have a great day today. Go after it.
Hey, lastly, I just want to, I was remiss, let me just say, this woman back here, my wife, yeah, she's going to take some of the heat too today, all right? She's been to more football games and wrestling matches and everything else than I can even tell you. And she's been nothing but supportive. You know, just like you guys are at tournaments all day, well, the coaches are here with you, and you need a family that supports you. My wife, my lovely wife Sharon, I'd be nowhere without her. I really appreciate all her support. And my son Matt over there, who's a coach at Plain Edge, he sat by my coaching seat since he's been 5 years old, and this is what he's always wanted to do. And it's nice to, when you can do something in your life that you like doing, it doesn't get better than that. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it.